Hello all, welcome back to another video today, and this is my post-match reaction to Chelsea's tough victory away at Vicarage Road, a 1-2 victory that really helps Chelsea to go on and march on the title race. But before starting on the post-match review and everything, the first thing that I want to say today, and I think whole football world is going to say, is the person who was receiving the medical emergency is absolutely fine and well. There are things that will always come over football, that will always come over sports and everything, and human life is the most important thing in the world, and I hope that person is fine. And first of all, big credit to the medical sides of both the teams and overall on the ground and the players and the referee to go away and help that person get the attention, and then he was taken away in an ambulance. So just wishing a full recovery, and overall every prayer for me goes towards that person. So now coming on to post-match review, and starting with the lineup that Thomas Tuchel played for the game, we know that Chelsea had horrendous injury problems. No Jorginho, Kante, Kovacic, Chilwell is out for a long time. So there was always going to be problems. So we know that Andreas Christensen has not played at Chelsea for a long time because of the contract issue with the board, and Tuchel preferred Chalobah. But with Thiago Silva needing a rest, we went with Chalobah. Chelsea went with Chalobah, Christensen and Rudiger, with Edward Mendy as a goalkeeper, Azpilicueta as a right wing back, Alonso as a left wing back, Saul and Loftus-Cheek in the middle, and then we had Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, Christian Pulisic as a front three. And this was a lineup which already gave me vibes of this is not going to be easy, because this is not also saying that Alonso was bad or Azpilicueta was bad. They did not make any straightaway error, but in the game you can watch that it was a big problem. Azpilicueta and Alonso attacking is not a strong part of the game. They are not very quick like James and Chilwell. They are not very good crossers of the ball like James and Chilwell. They cannot attack like James and Chilwell. So suddenly the 3-4-3 formation becomes 5-2-3. And then when you have two midfielders who are absolutely horrific on the pitch, Saul and Loftus-Cheek, whereas Jorginho is a player that always is underrated. He is a player whose importance is always devalued. And the people, I have just one word for you. He should not win the Ballon d'Or. He is not a number 3 player. Chelsea are better than Jorginho. Gilmour will do better than Jorginho. And I love Gilmour. But please do not make the statements. I am warning you. Jorginho is one of the best players in the world in his position, and you saw what happened to Chelsea. So please put some respect on his name. Jorginho is such a glue to the Chelsea defense midfield. He connects the defense to midfield, midfield to attack, press resistant. One mistake does not take away the class of the player. Loftus-Cheek has never been a proper pivot player where he can bring the ball from the back, because as much as he does well bringing the ball back, he sometimes loses it very well in positions he should not. And Saul, he's not a bad player, and I have some sympathy with him regarding that coming to the Premier League. He has not got regular game time because of competition, and he's not ready. But sadly, he's not ready. He was horrific, and that is why he was substituted. And with also no Kante, no Kovacic available, Chelsea were not able to take the ball from defense to midfield. Credit to Claudio Ranieri. He saw that Alonso's side is weak. Alonso is not very pacey, so we can put Dennis on Alonso, and then he targeted the Chelsea midfield, pressed them hard, and Chelsea were not able to get out of the box. From the first minute, it was Edward Mendy making the saves, Watford hitting the shots, absolutely dominating the game. Even after the break, it was Watford absolutely destroying Chelsea everywhere, but somehow in the first half, as with a proper champion side, a team that knows how to win, Chelsea pluck out a goal from Mason Mount. It was a very well bid goal. Credit to Alonso here. People absolutely criticize him, but Alonso makes a very good run, makes a very good pass to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz being unselfish passes to Mason Mount. And that was a good finish by Mason Mount, good for his confidence, and Chelsea got the lead. But Chelsea were horrific for this game. Loftus-Cheek again tries to take the ball forward with his feet, trying to run with, from one person, trying to go head on with him, and that was an idiotic mistake. I love Ruben. I've been a person who has always advocated for Ruben Loftus-Cheek to be at Chelsea, but there are mistakes you cannot be making. And Sissoko gets the ball, he gives it to Dennis, and Dennis scores a goal, and it's 1-1. Second half, the same story. Watford kept dominating, and again they were so threatening. But the changes were very fine by Thomas Tuchel. He was quick to react. He brought Thiago Silva for Saul, and Chalobah went to the midfield. But sadly, Chalobah got a hamstring injury, and it could be a big concern. Injuries are piling up for Chelsea, and from here, I just wish Trevoh Chalobah is fine. He was in such a great form, and I hope he's fine. Now that injury was there, so Hakim Ziyech came in, and even I was surprised that could we not bring someone other from the man? We have Hakim Ziyech on the pitch now, so many attackers, but Hakim Ziyech was a game changer. Hakim Ziyech changed the game in terms of the way he was playing, the way he was pressing, and he has been very good for a long time now. Last 3 or 4 games, he has been very good. And then we had Lukaku coming on, and the dynamic of the game changes. It was a very good cross by Mason Mount. First of all, again a good find by Alonso to Mount. Mount makes a very good pass and Ziyech finishes, and in a match that Chelsea deserved to lose. Chelsea were not even deserving of getting a 1-2 victory. It was a horrific match, but like a champions team, Chelsea won that game 1-2. Hakim Ziyech put it straight into the roof of the net, and that was a very good finish. And Romelu Lukaku coming in also changed the dynamic of the game. Suddenly Chelsea had an outlet where we can drop the ball, and from an absolute horrific performance, Chelsea took 3 points back to the bridge. And now we will go to West Ham away, but that is a very good considering that rivals won. Liverpool won 4-1 at Everton, City won 2-1 at Aston Villa. So it was a horrific performance, but as a champion side with injury problems, we got the job done. We did not drop points, and we moved forward to ventures ahead. So on the final note, it was very good victory by us. Yes, there were negatives. Yes, it was disappointing, but I think with dropping points to Burnley and Manchester United in the last 3 games, Chelsea could not afford to drop points against Watford. And if we want to keep pace to Liverpool, City, we have to win these games. And if we drop points in this game, it will take the belief down. I think yesterday's victory was an example of a champion's victory. You won't be perfect in every game. Get the job done. Injury problems are there. Go there, get the job done. Display was horrific. We were bad, but Edward Mendy stepped up. Sometimes Chalobah stepped up blocking the shots. Hakim Ziyech stepped up, Mason Mount stepped up, Howard stepped up, and that helped Chelsea get away from a hard away fixture. We got the 1-2 victory. Right now in the Premier League table, it's Chelsea right now at 33, Liverpool right now at 31, and Manchester City at 32. And it's a very tight race. And with West Ham in the next fixture, it was always important for Chelsea to take maximum points against Watford. And on the last, it was a very good display by Hakim Ziyech. He deserves a shout out. And with players, he has been a great player. We all Chelsea fans have critiqued very heavily. We have said he has not performed well. This league is so fast for him. A big credit to Hakim Ziyech. And overall, we got the job done. We move forward, and the Blues go marching on. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope we win against West Ham this Saturday. Thank you.